Welcome one, welcome all to the greatest show of them all. We get prepared for our Turbo Golf matchups today. I hope you guys are excited because we have quite a lot of events. Don't mind the double Dankavilli there on the scoreboard. Welcome in, guys, to our Friday matchups. Our first match is going to be consisting of Gamer and Mr. Chauncey, Lappin Gamer, and Dankavilli. That's going to be kicking off here at 3:30. So, 3:30 my time. Sorry. So, in the next roughly 4 minutes. Hope you guys are excited for this first matchup we're going to have today. We get the gang all in here. We'll take a look at some of their cars. And we'll get ready to rock and roll. We make this scoreboard a bit bigger. You can fit those names in a bit easier there. Skip. Run button. There we go, that works. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to get the crew in here. Let's take a peek at some of these cars first. Let's take a look over at Mr. Chauncey. See what he's rocking here. Oh, goodness, that's not the right person. There he is, Mr. Chauncey. Take a look over this car here with the purple-orange rustic look. Currently sitting at 38 points in Division 2. His results finished 5th in the playoffs in the Summer League. Notable this season is he did take Vexy Sean. And he took 54 over 40 over city limits as well. There's some stats there about Mr. Chauncey. Let's take another look at his car. Get all the features there. Nice rustic style. You got it. I will in a second. Let's go take a look at another car. Who else we got? We got Lappin Gamer. Let's see what he's rocking out here. Oh boy, they're in the wrong order. There we go. I got it. I'm so useful. Let's check out his results. A 50. Whoa, that's Game Run again. Oh, I had to hit the pause button. That was my fault. Lappin Gamer sitting at 38 points. Finished 5th playoffs in Summer League. Notable this season as well as 38, 35, 33 over Vexy Sean, 5-0 over Reborn Bracket Qualifier number 2. Check out board Mr. Game Run and his awesome vehicle here. Currently in Division 1 with 54 points. 54-40 over City Limits. And here's the man, the myth, the legend, Dankavilli. He's rocking the pink car with a little flamingo decals hidden in there. All right, guys, and it is now 3:30. Gonna get this match underway. I hope you guys are ready. Oh, of course they didn't do that enough. Here we go. All right, guys, we're going to kick it off. Are you all ready to rock and roll? We're going to hop into our first match of the day. Here we go with the first set of 5 maps for these competitors as we blast off. Here we go. We're going to load into the first set of maps. Let's see what first 3 they are going to get. Looks like it's Orbit Hotel, followed by Precision Decisions, and Wave Race is our first 3. We always let the camera decide. That's one of the rules here in this TGT. We let the camera decide who wants to pick first, and it's chosen Mr. Chauncey. We kick off here out of the starting gates on Orbit Hotel. Nice pop by Mr. Chance. But he is battling some of the toughest competitors in this league. He's got Dank and Game Run neck and neck with him right now. And Lappin as well, bringing up a lot of heat. Looks like Mr. Chance is forced to take the outside line. Who is that in the front right now? I think it's Dank. He's clearing himself for victory, guiding the pack down. Gets caught by the nuke by Lappin. Gonna be forced to try and readjust, but meanwhile, Game Run is taken off on the right side. He's gotten the inside line, gotten across the gap here. Popping for the ring, catches it. Should be an easy closeout here for Game Run on Orbit Hotel. He's gonna go for the final little tap. And that should do it as he takes first place. So here comes Dank in second. That's gonna leave Lappin and Chauncey left. Who's taking third? It looks like it's gonna be Mr. Chance. As Lappin's gonna come in and close out fourth place on Orbit Hotel. As we get ready for map number 2. Beautiful first map there as these guys are getting warmed up, getting their fingers ready. Hopefully they got in a few games earlier, but they are ready to push it to the limits as we're going to head to Precision Decision next. See if anybody goes for the shortcut here. We're going to jump on board with Dankavilli, see what he does on Precision. I think everyone's taking a nice, safe approach here. Probably the smarter play. Dank rocking that quick flip hot head. He's able to keep that ball inbounds. It's going to be close, and it rolls just off the edge, forcing Dank to reset. Throws him to the back of the pack as Game Run and Lappin take off, leading the squad. Nice tap there by Lappin to keep the ball in the forward momentum. Use the ice to keep the direction. And he's trying to freeze Game Run there. Catches it, but Game Run's just going to stay in the air and dodge that. He's got a nuke in his pocket to try and keep himself sheltered here as he goes for a nice pop. Is it going to catch the ring? Yes, it will. As Game Runs through the ring and down into the bunker. Let's keep the ball straight here. Catches the second ring. Drops the nuke. He's being chased closely by Lappin. The Game Run should be able to secure this as long as he can close out the final tap. And yes, he's able to. But here comes Lappin taking second place on Precision Decisions. It's going to leave Dank and Chauncey left. Looks like Dank should be able to close this out for third. Leaving just Chance to close out this last map. Or this second map, sorry. Close out in fourth place on this second map. Nice final shot there by Mr. Chance to close it all the way to the hole. Did a great job of completing the final tap smoothly. Not too much issues. And after that, Gamer is currently leading the squad 8 points, followed by Dankavilli's 5, Lappin with 4, Chauncey just behind with 3 points. As we get ready for map number 3. Gonna head into Wave Race, followed by Trees Please. Check out Lappin, see how he kicks off out of the starting gates here. He's an ice hot head combo here. He's gonna drop a nice ice. It's a good pop to the left side. Gotta clear the bunker. He might be able to get a nice tap here into the finish. Takes it nice and slow. It's gonna be a bit of an aerial. Let's see what Lappin can do to close out. Oh, it's gonna be too far to the right. He's gonna be forced to reset. It's not enough. As Gameron's able to squeak in for first, here comes Dank in second. Lappin forced back to third as Chauncey's going to be last place to close out Wave Race as we get ready for Trees Please next. All right, guys, next up is going to be Trees Please, our 4th map of this 15-map series. Game Run's currently got the lead with his 12 points. Let's see if anyone can put the pressure on. I think the man to do it is Dankavilli. I'm going to hop aboard with him real quick and see how he does. He's kicking off on Trees Please. Picks up the early nuke, and he's getting a little jammed up by the tree. And Dank getting the curse of the trees there as he gets jammed up right up in it. It's a nice pop there, catching the ring. But it's too little, too late. He's going to try and close out this hole, but it's going to be too far to the right. Dank is forced to reset as Gamer takes first. Here comes Lappin in second. Chauncey's going to be able to take third. He misses the ring. And Dank is getting a frustrated Trees Please here. He had everything go wrong. Couldn't catch the ring up top either. But now he wants it. He wants that ring out of revenge. Gonna have to go close out Trees Please there, taking 4th place. A very rough Trees Please there for Dank. It might have been Curse of the Caster, as I did jump on him for that race. All right, guys, next up's going to be Whirlpool. Stay aboard with Mr. Chauncey here as we kick off out of the starting gates on the Whirlpool. Big pop at Chauncey, but it's going to be too much to hit the side. No, the big traffic light. He dodges it. Drops a nuke on Dank. Pushing up forward right now. All balls are all 4 of them are neck and neck, pushing into the end part of Whirlpool. Big pop there by Dank. It looks like it's going to clear right over. Might be able to set himself up for a nice tap into the finish here. Game Run's going to catch the ring. He should be able to get in first. Yes, he does. As his ball drops in, Lappin taking second. Here comes Dank in third. And Chauncey's going to close out Whirlpool. 4th place to end our first set of 5 as we're going to hop back in the lobby and load up another 5 maps for you guys. All right, we're going to sit back here, take a quick second, and we're going to be popped into the second matchup. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to load up the second set of 5 maps here. Current score, as you see on the board, is Game Run leading with 20 points, followed by Lappin's 12, Dankavilli at 11, Mr. Chance just behind at 7. All right, and first match is going to be Terminal 19. Let's jump aboard with Game Run, see if he's able to keep this lead going into smaller maps like Terminal 19 here. Or is he going to feel the pressure from Lappin, Dank, and Chance? Nice pop there by Game Run. It looks like it should catch the ring. Yes, it does, as he goes all the way through to the end part here. He's just going to need one final tap. He's able to get it smoothly, and yes, he does. This game run closes out Terminal 19 without a problem, taking first place. Here comes Dank in second, Lap at third. And Mr. Chance left to close it out with that quick flip hyperglide combo. Nice catch of that ring for Game Run to launch his ball all the way down to the end of the field, so he just takes a little tap to close it out and get jammed up in the trees. And here we go as we're heading to Twin Kingdoms next. Game Run's with a 10-point lead, but Dankavelli and Lappin are tied. Let's jump aboard with Lappin and see what he does here with Dankavelli, see who takes the advantage. Nice ice freeze there by Lappin. Gets a little bit of a left spin on it. Should help the outcome. Nice drop there by Lappin. Goes for a little pop. Not able to get it too far up in the air. Dank forced to reset there as he comes around the turn. Lappin. As long as that can drop, he might be set for success. And yes, he does it. As Lappin takes first place over Gamer with a beautiful finish here on Twin Kingdoms. Hitting a PB by Lappin as well. Nice play by him. The ball rolled right in. It couldn't have been much better than that. Lappin showing why he deserves to be in this matchup right here. As we get ready for map number 3, it's going to be Arch Parkway followed by Velocity Valley. But it's a random chance of maps. Here we go. Big pop here by Dank. And they sit to hold the lead right here as long as they can close out this final tap on the Arch Parkway. Beautiful tap there by Dank. That's going to be enough if he takes first place. Followed by Game Run in second. It's going to live Lappin into third, and here comes Chance to close out fourth. All right, guys, here we kick off on Velocity Valley. I guess we'll stay aboard with Dank again. This map's only going to take about 10 seconds. Looks like he has the perfect spot, but shots. No, Dank's able to take first. Here comes Chauncey in second. Looks like Lappin's able to get third. Game Run forced back to fourth. And we're going to have Avalanche to close it out. I can't predict the maps, guys. This is the way it goes, I guess. Let's jump aboard with Gamer and see what he does here. Trying to chase after his ball. It's going to go just over the ramp. See if he can get the tap in before it goes too low. Looks like he does. Gets a nice bounce off the barrier. Gonna need to perfect his final shot here, and it looks like he does it as Game Run's able to take first place on Avalanche. Here comes Dank in second. Here comes Lappin for third. Mr. Chauncey closing out fourth place for Avalanche as we're going to head back to the menu and load the last final 5 maps for these 4 competitors. Nice clean finish there by Gamer Un. Reserving himself a shot of the match. We're heading back to the lobby, guys. We're going to load up 5 more maps. Gamer is currently leading with 35 points, but Dank is not out of this, and neither is Lappin. Straight behind him with 27 and 24 points apiece. Sean's still there as well with his 14, but he is battling some of the hardest guys in the league. I understand Chance's pain right now. These are some tough competitors as we head into the final 5. All right, and here we go. We're going to start off with Anawak. I guess I don't get to know the rest of the levels. But Anawak is going to be map number 1. Let's jump aboard with Lappin. I want to see what he does here on Anawak with the Ice Hothead combination. Big kickoffs from all players across the board right now. It looks like going for the first under the waters. Everyone makes it through. Nobody gets jammed up with the barriers. Tries to catch the ring. Nice snag by Lappin to get the ring. Picks up the gas can to make it through the tunnel. Nice and easy. It's going to be him and Chauncey neck and neck as we come into the final pop here. Oh, but Lappin's forced to the left side. That should give Chauncey the opportunity here. He can get that tap in time. No, he doesn't. And that's going to give Dank and Gamer a chance to fly up here into first. Who's going to be able to take it? Lappin is just close. He takes it. As Lappin secures pole number 1 here on Anawak. Here comes Gamer in second, Chauncey in third. And Dank's going to be the left to fall back into 4th place on Anawak as we get ready for 4 more maps remaining between these players. All right, I'm going to jump back on board with Dank here. I want to see what he does on Moonraker. It's an interesting map. Comes down to a lot of precision. Let's see if Dank's got it under his sleeve tonight. Nice pop to get around the big first turn here. Just going to have to try and curve it a little to the left, and he does a great job there. Not too much to go out of bounds, but he hugs the inside line. Picking up the boost there to gain a little more momentum. Goes for the nuke as well. He's going to drop that right behind him. It's a big pop, but is it going to stay in bounds? Dank cutting it close. It's going to go just out. He's forced to reset as we head up to Mr. Chauncey, Gamer, and Lappin, who are pushing down the field. Gamer currently has the lead. He's the first one in the tunnel. Let's see if he's able to finish it out with a nice tap. Whether he catches the ring or goes straight for the hole, we will see. No problems here for Game Run. Doesn't even have to worry about the rings. Goes for the nice easy tap into the hole and makes it work. As he takes first place. Here comes Lappin in second. Mr. Chance able to squeak in for third. And here comes Dankavelli in 4th place on Moonraker. All right, and after that one, we're going to head back to Trees, Please, a map we saw in the beginning. All right, here we go with Mr. Chauncey. Stay with Mr. Chauncey right now. I want to see what he does here on Trees, Please. Dank hitting a double freeze there on Game Run and Lappin. Big pop here by Mr. Chance, but he's going to get jammed up behind the trees. Can he get through this puzzle? Gets his way through. He's going to try and get a nice tap here to close it up, but Dank's already in there for first. Game Run second, Lappin third. And that's going to leave Chauncey to close out Trees, Please. We only have a couple maps remaining. Who's taking first? Well, we know Game Run should be taking first here, but who's taking second? That's the question. Is it Dank or Lappin? They are tied 33 apiece as we only have 2 maps remaining. Looks like we're going right back to Moonraker for another attempt. Choose Lappin this time. I want to see what he does. Him and Dank are neck and neck heading into the final victory here. Big pop by Lappin. Avoiding the bunker nicely. Gets a nice tap to the inside line. Looking good around the turn. Perfect job of angling that ball on the inside line. Is going to drop the freeze there. Get a little extra momentum and boost. Nice pop again on the inside line. Lappin is looking great right now on Moonraker. He's having a really good run. Very minimal mistakes, if any, right now for Lappin. But he's got Game Run next to him. That just shows the absolute competitiveness of these players. And Lappin still has the lead by a slight margin. Let's see if he's able to hold on to it and close out a final shot. He's going to have to battle Game Run here for the final tap into the hole. And Lappin looks like it's going to be a little close, but Lappin uses the freeze to squeak himself in, catches Game Run off guard, and able to take Moonraker by a sliver. And all we have left is Chance and Dank, and Chance is able to squeeze in just in front of Dankavelli to close out Moonraker for the second time as we head into our final match. All right, guys, here we go with the final match of this set of 15 between these players. Dankavelli is the one with the pressure right now. Let's see what he can do because he needs to take the victory here and have Lappin take fourth if he wants to take the win above Lappin. See if he can put the pressure into the match, see what he does. Picks up a shield there, not going to need that yet, but he might hold on to it for now. No, he tosses it to pick up the nuke, drop that right behind him. Try and pop one of the players off guard. Great job of keeping the momentum forward right now. Catches the gas can. Nice pop. Catching the boost as well there. Good lineup here from Dank. Going to finish the hole with a beautiful tap. He shuts down Downtown Blitz in an amazing run. Taking first place. Here comes Lappin in second. Game Run in third. That's going to leave Mr. Chauncey in fourth place to end the match. And after that Game Run, will take the victory. Lappin taking second place, followed by Dankavelli in third. And Mr. Chauncey will take fourth place. We end our first match of the day. And we will get you guys ready for match number 2. Head back to the lobby real quick as we get ourselves prepared. Back to the lobby. I'll clear out these rookies. Get them out of my lobby. Who are you? Who are you, Game Run? Get out of here. Lappin, who are you? Get out of here. Clear my lobby for the next competitors. We'll take a quick minute break, guys. Let everybody get ready. No rush to get it going. Take a look at the competitors coming up. Let's take a look at their stats. Do a little hop through, let it transition between the players. You can take a look-see at the competitors upcoming next. It's going to be A-Tag, G-Swag, Sparkles Wolf, Redman, all coming up in this next match. Atta G, that's my man. And City Limits as well. We're going to have a great battle coming up next. We're going to let the lobby get ready. We're going to take a quick minute, guys. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and get ready for the next matchup. I will be back momentarily. Take a quick second here, guys, and check out everyone's car. Let's look at City Limits over here. Rocking the all red. Nice accents. We have the Sparkles Wolf rocking that Mustang with a ton of pink or purple and blue mix-ups. I kind of like the combo here. Rocking that Spaceball. Here we go to Redman as well, rocking that interesting combo on the Scallywag. Good choice of car. I can't hate on that. Like the color combo as well. And here we have G-Swag rocking the lightning-looking mobile. Rocking all those sparkly lightning bolts, making himself look flashy. I like it. And here we go, guys. The lobby is all here. We're going to get this underway. I hope you guys are ready for the second matchup. Here we go with Sparkle Wolf, City Limits, A-Tag, Swag, and Redman. We're going to kick off the first 5 maps right now. All right, guys, first 3 maps is going to be Hubble Bubble, followed by Factory Showdown and Turbo Dome. Look at these gentlemen all waving to each other as they get into the game. What a bunch of sweethearts. And the camera has chosen Swag. He will be our starting camera watch here as we kick off on the starting gates to the far right side of Hubble Bubble. I like the inside lane nice and tight here. Great job by Swag. Chasing after his ball. Nice play here. Doing a great job of keeping the momentum forward. Gets a nice tap. Trying to clear through the bunker. Misses the ring, but he catches it with his car. Shocks himself forward. Nice play by Swag to keep the ball moving forward. What a save. It's going to come down to the final tap here. And wow, that's all you need. Swag coming in, ready to play, bringing the heat. What a beautiful finish there by Swag to take first place. Second place is going to go to Sadie Limits. Third going to Sparkles, and Redman going to take fourth place on that Hubble Bubble start here. Here we go to Factory Showdown next. Let's see what these guys are able to be. We have Swag rocking the Shock Hothead. City Limits is actually using Sticky Hothead right now. I just want you guys to be aware of that. City Limits is not using Magnet. I'm going to follow City Limits here on Factory Showdown as we kick off. Not rocking the Magnet. Something you don't see very often from City Limits. A nice pop here down to the second half of Factory Showdown. Bounces off the tree. A little unfortunate there from City, but goes for an interesting grapple sticky toss as he throws the ball back on the inside of the turn. It's looking tight right now as he's trying to chase down. I believe that is Swag in first place, followed by Sparkles in second. To the final tunnel here that's going to lead to the final shot. Looks like Swag and Sparkles able to take the inside. City throwing down the sticky to make the cut. But he unfortunately misses his ball there, and he's forced to reset. And the reset sets you back before the tunnel. That's going to set City back to fourth place. But look, Redman didn't make his final shot. I take it back. City still cleans up at third. Redman forced to reset there, throwing him back to fourth. What a finish there. Sparkles taking hold by the victory, following by Swag in second. City Limits third, Redman fourth. Holy my, this is quite a showdown we're already having. 3 maps in. Here we go with Turbo Dome next. We'll jump aboard with Sparkles as we head into Turbo Dome. A nice pop there by Sparkles to keep the momentum moving. No, but he goes just under his ball. He's forced to reset as the rest of the squad takes off down the field. Redman catching a nice gas can there. He's going for a second one. Able to pick it up and hold on to it. Go for a big tap here by Redman. Nice positioning. It's lined himself up for the hole. He's just got to get a nice closing tap. And he's able to do so, but it looks like it's going to be close. Redman able to barely take the victory there over Swag with a nice shock to finish the match. And here comes City Limits in third place. And Sparkles left to close it out with that unfortunate reset at the beginning, going right under his ball. All right, guys, we're going to head over to Arch Parkway next. We're going to close off these first 5 maps with Snake after that. Let's see what happens on Arch Parkway here. So we're going to jump aboard with Redman. You can get a nice pop here through the trees. He's lined himself up for success. Can he get the final tap? And yes, it will, but Swag's already in. Swag able to take first place. Here comes Redman in second. City Limits closing out for third. It's Sparkles forced back to fourth place on Arch Parkway as we get ready for the 5th map here, the first set of 5. And here we go, guys. So a map we don't see too often, honestly, in a lot of these matchups. We're going to hit the Snake. Map with a super long boost strip all the way down, but it's not going to be too beneficial to these guys in this matchup. Let's see what Swag does. He's our current leader. How he performs on Snake can change the scoreboard. Let's see how it works out for him. Nice shock there to get past that tree. Smart plays here by Swag. Gonna cut the inside, gets the barrier, uses the shock to readjust so it doesn't bounce too far. Catching that ball, going for the inside. It's gonna get caught in the dirt, but he should be able to clear it out of the bunker here. Picks up a magnet as well. Coming down to the final shots here. Let's see what he's able to do. Swag. Gonna be too far to the left, but he's just gonna use the magnet here. But Sparkles able to close it out in first place. Here comes Swag taking second. It's gonna leave Redman and City left. And it looks like City is able to squeak in there and steal third place just in front of Redman. As we head back to the lobby and get ready for the second set of 5 maps here. Current leader is Swag, leading with 13 points, followed by Sparkles Rolf with 11. City Limits just behind with 9, and it's Redman also right there as well with the competition with 7 points. Here we go as we hop into the second set of 5 here. Remember, there are 15 maps these guys are battling between. This is going to be the second set of 5. We will have a third and final set of 5 to decide who's going to win this week. Here we go. It looks like it's going to be Broken Pretzel, Walk in the Woods, an uphill battle to start us off. We're going to stay aboard with City Limits here on Broken Pretzel. See how he kicks it out of the starting gates. He switched himself back to Magna. I just want to make that apparent to everybody. City Limits has abandoned the sticky. He wants to go back to his roots. Nice pop there by City, getting around that turn, dodging that tree beautifully. Does Magnets get the inside lane here? He's got a good opportunity to stay in front. He's got Sparkles Wolf neck and neck with him. Catches the ring there. He's got an ice in his pocket as well. Drops it there to gain the boost. Big pop by City. He's going to go for the ring here. Yes, he will. That should give him first all the way up the tunnel. And City, switching to Magnet, is setting himself up for success. He's just going to need a final little touch here. And that should secure the board. No, he doesn't even need it. That's going to drop all the way in. And City Limits takes first place here on Broken Pretzel. Followed by Sparkles in second. Here comes Redman third and Swag forced to take fourth place. All right, next up's going to be a Walk in the Woods. Let's see who's able to get through without being attacked by Red Riding Hood's wolf. Going to be a nice Walk in the Woods here, guys. Let's see if they make it all the way to the finishing hole without being attacked. We're going to jump on board with Redman. Let's see what he does on Walk in the Woods. Big pop-offs from all players here. Everyone's staying in bounds. Looking good for their second shot. Should be able to catch the ring. Nice job by Redman here. He follows his car through. Just going to need to try and close this out with a good tap. Can Redman land it? And yes, he does. He takes his time, and that's going to take first place. Redman secures the victory here on Walk in the Woods. Who's going to take second? It's Swag. Dropping in just a sliver before City Limits. Leaving Sparkles Wolf to close out Walk in the Woods as we get ready for map number 3. Here we go, guys, into uphill battle next. We have ourselves an intense matchup. Here we go, out of the starting gates. Let's jump on with Sparkles. I know he's got some redemption to take here. I want to see him bring that heat. Nice job on uphill battle here by Sparkles, hugging the inside line. Nice pop. He's not going to get the ring. City Limits is able to steal it right in front of him. So Sparkles is left abandoned with no ring. As he tries to keep the momentum moving forward. Is that gonna hit the tree? Yes, it will. Sparkles is forced to reset. He's having a rough run here on uphill battle. Looks like Redman's able to close it out. City Limits taking second. Swag thrown back into third place. It's gonna leave just Sparkles left, getting robbed from that ring from City. Just set him up for failure after that. And this scoreboard is quite close, guys. We are having a serious match. Swag is leading with 23 points. City Limits with 20. Redman with 20. And Sparkles with 17. This is a close battle between these players right now. Here we go, as we're gonna hop aboard with Ada Swag, see what he's able to do. A-Tag Swag, I apologize, I'm eventually gonna get his name correct. This here is everybody should be able to dodge. Yes, they do, as they all make it through the first wave here. As we head to the second half of Anawak. Nice pop here by Swag. He's gonna make it all the way across. Sparkles is there, neck and neck with him. They're gonna have to wait for the ring here. Let's see who's able to make it through the shortcut first. You wanna get yourself lined up as nice as possible. Swag gonna go for it from there. He's looking good as the other players weren't quite able to land it. And Swag is gonna be able to close out. Anawak in first place. And here comes Sparkles, able to squeak into second. City Limits forced back to third. And that's gonna leave Redman closing out fourth with a nice little tap through the air. Let's see Shakira's Anawak as we get ready for the next map. All right, guys, here we heading to Skybridge. We're gonna stay aboard with City Limits. Let's see what he does here on Skybridge. I know he likes to use that magnet. Let's see if he can make it work in one shot here. Go for a big tap by City Limits. It might be angled enough. Is that gonna catch the outside? Yes, it will. City Limits hitting a banger across Skybridge to close it out and take first place. Wow, Redman with a beautiful save there, getting jammed up, but he's able to get it through from that tree with a nice recovery. We're gonna head back to the lobby and load up the final 5 maps for these competitors. And guys, you know, it's signature for me. You guys love this. This is my favorite thing. We have a close match, a really close match. So guess what? We're gonna take a minute break and let everybody build the hype. Before we start the next 5, let's build the hype. We're gonna take a minute break. The audience wants the final 5 maps, but there's no fun in giving it to them that easy. Gotta build the pressure. I like to keep these competitors on their toes. I want them itching and wishing to get to the finish. But I like to tease them just a little bit. It's the one thing I like, so I'm going to use it. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to kick it off. Final 5 maps. I'm not going to make these guys wait any longer. I feel bad now. Let's go. We'll get it in. Final 5 maps between City Limits, Sparkles, Redman, and Swag. It is neck and neck. Swag is currently leading with 29, followed by City Limits with 26 points. Redman right behind with 24, and Sparkles also right behind with 21. Anyone can still win this. Here we go into Orbit Hotel first. Enter the Serpent second. Aqueduct attack third. And we always let the camera decide who's it going to pick. It looks like it's Swag. Let's see what he does here on Orbit Hotel. Good kickoffs from all 4 players out of the line. Nice shock there by Swag to get past that rough part of a hill. Good pop here, but he's got State of Limits and Sparkles right in front of him. Gonna be able to catch up. Nice little dash there to the side to pick up that boost. A good way to clear all the way over that big rough hill. But he's got City Limits looking like he's a magician right now as he's doing a great run on this map. Can Swag catch back up to City? City's able to catch the ring there. He's going to be lined up for a finish. Ooh, and Swag doesn't use the stomp there. He decides to play safe. And that should be able to drop in second as Swag's able to take it. City Limits taking first place. Here comes Redman in third and throws Sparkles back into fourth place to finish hole number 1 here. As we have 4 maps remaining for these competitors. All right, next up is going to be Enter the Serpent. Swag is still currently leading by 3 points. Let's see what happens here as we're going to jump aboard with City Limits, who just took the victory there in Orbit Hotel. Let's see if he can keep on the same kind of pressure here in Enter the Serpent. Nice magnet shot all the way down the angle. A little bit to the left side, but it looks like he just caught the side of the barrier, recentered himself. Nice pop there by City, able to stay on the boost strip, dodging all the bunkers as he hits the ring to line himself up for the final shot. Can City capitalize right here? And it looks like he will. He hits the ring, City Limits. As he's going to close out Enter the Serpent in first place with a beautiful catch on the rings. Here comes Swag in second. That's going to leave Redman for third. Here comes fourth Sparkles to close out Enter the Serpent. 4 maps remaining and City Limits is not done yet. Here we go into Aqueduct Attack, the next map. Only got a few maps remaining, but the scores are still pretty darn close. Let's jump on with a Redman. I want to see what he does here on Aqueduct Attack, see if he goes for these rings up top. And yes, it looks like 2 players did, 2 players did not. See if that ends up benefiting him out in the end. Being beneficial to him in the end, I should say. Nice pop all the way across. Gonna go for a bit of a shot here, but he's gonna go for the ring. It looks like he should be able to catch it. Redman aiming for the ring, slowing it down, taking first place, securing himself the victory here on Aqueduct Attack. Here comes City Limits in second, followed by Swag in third. Sparkles to close it out in fourth place. All right, guys, we have 2 maps remaining. It's going to be the Snake and Mountain Pass to decide these positions. If you look at the scoreboard real quick, we are tied. City Limits and Swag are tied at 37 apiece, followed by Redman just behind with 32, and Sparkles also hanging in with his 24. We're going to jump on with City Limits. I want to see the battle here between him and Swag. We're going to hop between both of them constantly in this final matchup here as they are neck and neck. City's gonna try and hold the momentum, get through the bunkers, but City misses the ball by a hair, and Swag is gonna take advantage of that as he pushes himself up to the front of the pack. Still got a grapple in his pocket. It's gonna bounce off the top. Is it gonna be able to drop? Yes, Swag. As he takes first place, that should give him the victory here. And City Limits forced back to second. Sparkles taking third, Redman in fourth. That's gonna be the end of that matchup as Swag is able to take the victory over City Limits by a thread. But here we go into Mountain Pass next. What can City do here is the question. The pressure's on now. Swag currently has the lead by 1 point, but that doesn't mean it's over, does it? Stay aboard with Say the Limit. See what he does on Mountain Pass to try and stop Swag from stealing this victory. Nice magnet there by City. He's going to make it into the tunnel. 3 are in the tunnel. 1 is not, and that's Sparkles. See if City's able to get this in. Nice shock there from Swag, but it's going to bounce off the ground. He goes for the second tap. Is it enough? Yes, it is, as he's going to take 3rd place. City Limits taking 2nd. That should secure Swag's victory. And City Limits will be taking 2nd place in this matchup. Redman taking 3rd, and Sparkles taking 4th place to close out this match. Oh, math, 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 it's a tie. It's a tie. Math, 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 math. Redman and Sparkles, you are more than welcome to stay if you would like to watch the sudden death match between City and Nata Swag, or you may leave. It's your choice, but you need to switch to spectator if you want to stay. We are going to run 3 maps between these gentlemen. 3 maps. Random maps. Winner takes all. Here we go. Gonna be Hurricane Lane, Rocket Ramp, and 3 peaks. Here we go out of the starting gates. Nice pop by Swag. Huge gap there by City. Is that gonna be able to make it? What a play by City Limits. He's obviously experienced with this magnet. See if Swag's able to catch back up. City hitting a weird barrier shot there, but he redirects with the magnet. Nice job by City to stay in control of that shot. It's going to catch the ring. Neither player catching it. Swag using the shock to his advantage here. And he should be able to close that out. Yes, he does, as he takes hole number 1. We're going to head to hole number 2. Rocket Ramp. City has to take this point right now if he wants to go to 3 peaks to battle Swag for 1st place. Let's see if City's able to do it, if he's got the ability inside of him to handle Rocket Ramp right now in this tiebreaker. Big pop there by City. Let's see if he's able to recover. Nice tap. Taking his time. Drops the nuke on Swag. And it looks like it'll just catch the barrier, but they're neck and neck. City has to close this out like a wizard if he wants to take 1st place. And he's done it. City takes 1st place in Rocket Lamp. We're going to a game 3. It's all down to 3 peaks, guys, between City Limits and Swag. Winner takes the victory. It's all down to this map. Anything can happen. Here we go. We're going to stay aboard with Swag right now. See what he does on 3 peaks here. Picks up the mystery item. Him and City are neck and neck. Gets a stomp. Not what he wants to get. Can't even use the gas cans. He can't clear the stomp out unless he wants to use it. All the gas cans are wasted right now. City has a bit of an advantage. He's going to try and line up the stomp. He is! He's going for the stomp. Swag! Is it going to drop in time? Yes, it will! Swag with the stomp for the finish. Closing out the victory with a super deep stomp that barely catches the ring. What a match between these competitors right here. And that is it, guys. That is the end of the second matchup. It looks like Swag takes the victory, followed by City Limits in second. That puts Redman in third, and Sparkles taking fourth place for today. In this matchup, we're going to hang out and take a few minute break here before we get ready for the sudden death matchup. We'll take a little minute break and hang out, guys, before we get ready to go. All right, everybody, we have the sudden death coming up next. We're going to have basically a match between the 5 top players who were almost made it to the final. To replace a player that is no longer in the tournament, we are going to have a battle to see who wants to take the spot. Between some 5 competitors here, victory goes to winner gets the position in the TGPL future matches and in the league. So we're going to have an awesome battle up next. All right, just Baconator to get in here, and then we will get this going. All right, 4 of the 5 members have arrived. As soon as the 5th gets here, we will get this underway. Just so we can go over cores real quick, we got Reborn, RCE rocking the quick flip hyperglide, which is what I like to see personally. Secondly, we have Dud as well, rocking the Hothead Trailblazer. A nice core combo there, as we have OP as well, rocking the quick flip Hothead, followed by Kolpak with the Ice Hothead. All right, guys, we're just going to get Baconator in here. There he is. And we've got the whole gang here. And just remember, guys, we are playing a battle of 15 maps. Whoever wins the highest points out of 15 maps is going to make it into the TGPL Pro League. This is deciding that right now. As soon as I get the idea that you guys are all ready to go, I will start the match. I just want to make sure you're feeling ready. You've got Reborn, Dud, OP, Kolpak, and Baconator ready to rock and roll in here. All right, good luck, gentlemen. We're going to kick it off here. The first 5 maps for them to compete on. Let's see what the first 3 maps are going to be for the competitors here today. Looks like we're going to get Twisted Ranch, Dual Route Dash, and Factory Showdown. Dual Route Dash we have not actually had tonight, which is nice to see. So we're going to get 3 good maps here to start off this match. And as usual, guys, we let the camera decide who are we watching first. As we kick off here out of the starting gates, looks like it's going to be Kolpak. Nice pop here from all players. One person getting caught up in the sand. Nice to that freeze there from Kolpak, hugging the inside line, gets the gas can. Gonna try and redirect this on the inside line. Gonna catch the question mark there. Yes, hopefully he gets a decent item. Picks up a quick flip. He'll throw that out right away. It's neck and neck with a few other competitors here. I think that's Reborn on the inside, as well as OP. Nice freeze there by Kolpak. Let's see if he's able to bring this to the final close. Nice pop is lined up for success. Let's see if Reborn's able to squeak it in time or OP. But no, Kolpak's able to take it. Here comes Reborn in second. OP in third. Dud the bomb in fourth. And that's going to leave Baconator to close out the final hole here, or the final shot here on Twisted Ranch. Nice job there by Kolpak. You see in the shot of the match, he did a great job of taking his time and aiming that shot out. He didn't take a risky shot. He didn't push it too hard. That's part of learning how to play TGR at its top level. is knowing how to play with more consistency over more power. As we hit the dual route dash set now, our map number 2. We're gonna jump on board with. Let's jump on board with OP. See what he does here. Nice job by Pedro, able to stay with the ball. Apologies, I call him Pedro. OP's nickname for me is Pedro. He's one of my friends. Nice direction there. Is it going to get past the barrier? No. Pedro's forced to reset as him and Reborn and Baconator all neck and neck heading into the finals here of Dual Route Dash. Who's going to be able to close it in first place? Looks like it's Reborn able to take first. Here comes Baconator for second. Third place is going to go to Colpack, followed by Dud the Bomb in fourth, leaving Pedro OP to close out Dual Route Dash. And after the second map, guys, Reborn is our current leader with 9 points, followed closely by Colpack with his 8. And Baconator, Dud, and OP are all just behind with 5-4-4. We go into Factory Showdown next. Let's jump aboard with Reborn, see what he does here on Factory Showdown. He did a great job of taking first on Dual Route Dash the map before to even keep the momentum moving forward. Pop here on the inside line. Does a great job of hugging that wall. Height of a turn, as you could probably have asked there by Reborn. And hopefully doesn't get jammed up by the tree too much. No, he's able to clear it past. Gets an inside tuck. Nice play there by Mr. Bourne. Going to try and hopefully catch the ring here. He should be able to. No problem for Bourne as he heads into the tunnel first. Nice little pop there. He wants the ball to stop moving. Calm down, ball. He tries to go for the tap in the air, but he's forced to reset. He's going to take the long way around to be safe here. Who has moved up to the front? Looks like it's Dud the Bomb, currently in first place. If he can close out this hole with a nice tap, he doesn't need it. It looks like it'll drop as Dud secures first place on Factory Showdown. Here comes Colpack at second. Reborn forced back to third. That's going to leave Pedro taking fourth, leaving Baconator last to take fifth place here on Factory Showdown as we get ready for map number 3. All right, and after Factory Showdown, our third map, currently Colpack and Reborn are tied at 12 apiece, followed by Dud, who's holding third place with 9, and then we have OP and Baconator tied at 6 apiece. But plenty of maps still to play as we're going to hop in the Vortex next. See if he's able to make it all the way to the end as smooth as possible. We're going to switch over to Baconator. I want to see what he does on Vortex here. Got that magnet in his pocket, trying to redirect some nice shots. Gonna go a little far to the left. Picks up an item there. It's gonna be a stomp, the one nobody wants. He's missing his ball, unfortunately, there by Baconator. So we're gonna check with the front of the pack as they're pushing neck and neck down the field. Nice pop there by Pedro. Chasing down Dud the Bomb and Reborn, who are currently leading the squad. And who's gonna be able to take first? It looks like it's Dud. Secured first place. Here comes Pedro for second. Reborn thrown back to third. And who's left to finish? We've got Baconator. Here comes Colpack in fourth. And Baconator's going to be closing it out. Vortex in fifth place as we head into map number 4 or 5. And after that finish, guys, we have people are neck and neck right now. Reborn is leading the squad by 1 point, but we have Dud and Colpack tied at 14 apiece. I apologize. That was the old score. No, wait. No, it wasn't. Okay. Colpack and Dud the Bomb are tied at 14 apiece. Pedro just behind with 10, and Baconator hanging in there with 7 as well as we head into Cogway, the final map of the first set of 5 here. Gonna check out Dud the Bomb, see what he can do. An unfortunate kickoff there from Dunn as he's sent out of bounds, throwing him to the reset zone. We check in with the other players who are pushing up front here. Let's see if anyone's able to make it into the hole first. Nice pop there from Baconator to be able to clear himself all the way over. Goes for the magnet with a nice play. A little too far on the inside, but he almost has it as Colpack's able to take first place. Here comes Dud the Bomb in second. We got Baconator taking third. Here comes Reborn fourth. OP taking fifth place to close out Cogway in our first set of 5. We'll head back to the lobby, guys, and load up another set of 5 maps. Still have 10 maps remaining for these guys to compete. Gonna fire right back up. Here we go into the second set of 5. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to kick off on Asteroid. Let's check out Pedro here and see what he's able to do. OP. Here we go out of the starting gates. Nice job as they're moving forward. Momentum Pedro staying at the front of the pack right now. Trying to get around this big turn. It's going to be him and Dud at the front of the pack right now. Neck and neck, Dud, Bomb, and Pedro, OP. We're going to come into the final shots here. Let's see who's able to close out this hole. Pedro gets a little nervous and ends up hitting it to the left, forcing a reset. Looks like Dud should be able to secure it, and yes, Dud takes first place. Here comes OP in second. And who's going to be taking third here? It looks like it's Reborn taking third place, followed by Colpack in fourth, and here comes Baconator in fifth to close it out. Here we go. We're heading into Rocky Ring Road next. We're going to stay aboard with Colpack. Let's see what he's able to do here with his ice hothead. Nice pop here by Colpack using the freeze to build up a little more boost. Pedro's currently leading the squad right now. Let's jump aboard with him real quick. OP. Setting himself up for success. That might drop as well as OP is going to take first place on Rocky Ring Road. He's not done. He wants to bring in the heat. Second place going to Colpack. Third place Baconator. Fourth place Reborn. And fifth to Dud the Bomb. These scores are getting interesting, guys, as we're going to head to U-Bend next. Let's jump on board with a different player here to see what's going on. Let's check out Reborn. And he bounces off the trees there. Let's see if he's able to redirect back down the field. Nice job, able to keep the forward momentum going here. He's trying to pace a little catch-up. But Reborn has moved himself to the front of the pack here. Gonna try and do a nice tap into the ring. Yes, he does. He sets himself up for success. Reborn just needs to do a nice little tap to close out this hole. And yes, he's done it! As Reborn takes first place, here comes Colpack in second. Who's taking third? It looks like it's gonna be Baconator, followed by Dud the Bomb in fourth. Here comes Pedro in fifth. All right, and after you, Ben. These scores are nutty, guys. Kolpak's currently lead with 29, followed by Reborn with 27, Dud the Bomb 26, OP with 21, and Baconator right behind with 17. Here we go, out of kickoff. I'm gonna stay aboard with Dud the Bomb. He was able to do catching the nice Trailblazer there to pick up some speed. Going for the ring, just missing it, but he's got himself downfield. Maybe set up for success here. See if Dud's able to stay with his momentum. Pedro going for the shortcut there, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. Yes, he does with a nice shock. As you've got Reborn, Dud, and Pedro all leading the front of the pack right now. Nice pop there by Reborn, but it might be a little too far to the side. He's going to try and redirect. He might as well reset at this point. Yes, he does, as OP is currently leading the pack. A nice job by Pedro to close out first place. Here comes Kolpak in second. Gonna be Baconator closing out 5th place. And OP able to take the victory there. Kolpak second, Dud the Bomb third, and Reborn in 4th place. Here we go, out of the kickoffs on the starting gates. We're gonna jump aboard with Mr. Pedro, see what he's able to do. He's bringing the pressure. Oh, is that gonna be able to make it all the way over? No, Pedro resets. Reborn's gonna get jammed up as he gets caught on the sun disc. That's gonna leave Dud the Bomb in the front of the pack. It looks like Baconator is neck and neck with him. And Dud going a little too far to the right, but is it gonna stay in bounds? Yes, it will. But can he catch it? No, that one's out of bounds. It's going to come down to the finish here. Who's going to be able to make it in time? Looks like OP is able to take first place. Here comes Baconator in second. Kolpak third. Followed by 4th place going to Dud the Bomb. That's going to leave Reborn with a nice little tap there to close out Sundisc Dash. And after that, guys, it looks like Kolpak is going to take the victory with 36 points. That's going to be it, guys, as we close out the sudden death match. Kolpak is able to take the victory. That was only 2 sets. I knew that. So we're going to do one more set. I lied. Calm down. Calm down, guys. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Come on. Come on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Here we go into the 3rd set. Come on. I was just teasing. I was just testing you guys. I was making sure you're all prepared. Here we go into the final 5 maps. Oh. Yeah, the audio. Oh, there it is. It randomly just stopped. That was weird. All right, here we go into the final set of 5. I'm gonna stay aboard with Dud the Bomb right now as he kicks off on curvy corners. Nice pop there by Dud the Bomb. Doing a great job of holding the lead right now. Dodging the nuke as well. Nice plays here by Dud. Nice pop here by Dud. He's staying in the zone. Dud trying to stay on top of the ball right now. And hopefully it doesn't bounce all the way out. But yes, it will. As Dud's forced to reset as Kolpak takes the front of the squad. And he's going to miss his ball. He's forced to reset as well. That's going to give Dud the opportunity to take advantage again. But is Kolpak's pop going to be enough? Goes for the ice freeze. And yes, Kolpak's able to take first place here on Curvy Corners, followed by OP in second. Here comes Dud the Bomb in third. That's going to leave Reborn and Baconator left as Reborn's able to close out fourth place. Here we head into map number 2. It's going to be Jungle Run. Going to jump aboard with Mr. Bourne. See what he's able to here to do on Jungle Run. Rocking the quick flip hyperglide. A hard course to master. But he's doing his best to perform with them. Nice pop there by Bourne. As long as that stays inbounds, he should be set for success. He's going to need to try and close this out with a nice tap, but he goes a little wide. It's going to force a reset. And it looks like Baconator able to take first place here. It's going to be OP in second, Dud in third, Kolpak in fourth. That's going to shove Reborn back to fifth place. Here we go into Sky Bridge. Just a couple of maps remaining. We're gonna jump on board with Kolpak. Let's see if he's able to hold it down on Sky Bridge here. Gonna go for a big pop here. Let's see if Kolpak's able to land it. He takes his time. Nice precision play. Goes through the rig, drops the freeze, gets the finish, and he's able to take first place. What a beautiful finish there by Kolpak. Uses the magnet to get through the trees, drops the ice, taps it in, takes first still. Beautiful finish there by Mr. Kolpak. Alright guys, Founded Freeway followed by Cloud Playground next. Kolpak's currently leading the squad. Let's see if he's able to hold on to it as Pedro is in second place, doing a great job of bringing the heat. I'm gonna stay aboard with OP real quick, see what he does here. Good job popping the ball forward. Gets the freeze as well. He's gonna hold on to it for now. Might drop it here. Not going to use the freeze. Pedro resets. Instead of using his freeze, I think he forgot he had it. He's going to hold on to it for the rest of the hole. And he's going to miss there by a centimeter and pop it to the right. Reborn able to take first. Here comes Dud the Bomb in second. Kolpak taking third. Fourth's going to go to OP. And fifth, Baconator. Here we go to the final map. The score is pretty much set in stone, but we're going to play it for fun. We're going to stay aboard with Baconator to see how he enjoys this last map. Not very well, apparently. Is this going to go out of bounds off the kickoff? I'm going to switch right over to OP here. He's going to get caught by the nuke. That's going to send it back. If Kolpak's able to push this soccer ball down the field. Yes, he is. Nice job keeping the momentum moving forward here. Looks like he has the lead right now. As long as he can keep his consistency up, he should be able to finish the hole. Nice tap there by Kolpak. He's going to have to try and finish it here, but it's going to be, oh, a nice ice save to redirect that back into the hole. Kolpak taking the victory. And after that matchup, it looks like Kolpak is going to take the victory in the sudden death matchup we have here. And that is going to be it for us right now, guys. I believe we have another match coming in a couple hours, but I'm not going to keep the stream running for 2 hours until we have it. So that is it for now. Those are our matches. Thank you guys for coming by and watching them. Thank you for supporting it. And congratulations to those who won today. Game Run. Who else won? Oh boy. Oh no, I'm so useless. Game Run, and then... Oh boy. Anna, yeah, Swag, thank you. So it was Game Run, followed by Swag, followed by Kolpak to take the victories in our 3 matchups today. We will have one again in a couple hours. You guys can check back in then. Until then, we will be closing the stream. Plug what? Oh, plug the open tourney. Okay, so yeah, real quick, guys, before you leave, I just wanted to plug I have an open tournament coming. Let me pull the dates up because I'm useless at dates. The open tournament is going to be on the 25th, I believe, which will be